What kind of parallels can we draw between relationships of creature and the creator if we compare it to the relationships between man and woman? Like development, flirt, all these things that take place between man and woman. Absolutely all of them. Absolutely all movements, connections, remoteness, reunification, all these states that exist between man and woman also exist between the creator and the creature. Because essentially that's the source of division into genders in our world. So, in the beginning, humanity, our world, people, segregation, all that didn't exist. Exactly because the creator created the creature, and the creature is the receiver, and the creator is a giver. So the creator considered male, creating and making force, and the creature is female, multiplying, expanding force, and so on, which through its development arrives to realization of the creator and to the desire to infuse in him. It's all put into a plan of creation. In our world, in our biological protein bodies, it materializes in our level. The correct realization of it in our corporeal level is also necessary so that the creature would come to a correct state in every level. There is nothing in our world that doesn't apply this unification. Thus, when Kabbalah teaches this unification in general, it explains everything that takes place in our world, between people, between different elements of the nature, human society, the fact that humans develop all kinds of system of behavior, economical, trade, family, etc. Everything becomes clear. It's a universal science because it functions on universal elements, the creature and the creator, and then how these two forces gradually descend to our world through four worlds, then form our world and achieve the same realization of it. Everything is very simple. But in our world, we have the beginning of the relationships and then the end of it, very often. The same thing is not assumed to happen between the creature and the creator, right? Well, no, of course not. That's because our world is based on egoistic foundation, of course. Only in our world such things can exist. There is difference. There is a constant continuation, infinite orgasm. I wrote that way in the past. But what's the ideal implementation of these rules for our corporeal life? Assimilation. That's the main meaning of our existence here. So we would reveal the eternal, mighty contact with the Creator, and so we would implement it on all levels, from the world of infinity down to our world. Exactly, that's the correction of human, and the rest of the world is a part of the human. But if we look only at the relationships between man and woman, this ideal relationships between man and woman is when they properly complete each other, so that the Creator revealed between them the force of love and bestowal, mutual, and it can't happen without the attainment. That's why you can't solve anything on our corporeal level.